Hey, it's Tiandra, and in this video, I want to talk about loops and cycles. This is something that I have experienced for years, and I just kind of want to share it because it can be life-changing when you exit those loops and these cycles, this consistent pattern that is going on in your own life. I found myself in these cycles and these loops that really kept me stagnant, that kept me away from success, kept me away from goals and away from things that I know that I'm supposed to do because, for one, I'm in my head a lot. I would be in my head a lot. I would constantly overthink things. And then also my self-talk. I would talk myself out of things with a quickness. And so it's so important for us to examine those patterns that we have in our lives. What are you constantly thinking about? How are you constantly speaking to yourself? What do you constantly believe about yourself? Do you feel like you're worthy of success? What are those thoughts that you're consistently having? There are times where we can get in our own way. We can easily blame external circumstances and external things. We could do all of that, right? But truthfully, we need to examine ourselves and see, how have we been treating ourselves? How have I been talking to myself? Do I really believe that I can do these things? Do I really know that I'm capable of doing these things? Or have I been trapped into believing that I can't do those things? And yet I'm at the same time believing that I can get to success. For years, it's been this fear of what people think, whether people will receive it, whether people would like it, this fear of failure, this fear of success. And to be honest, I feared success more than I feared failure. Now, I feared both of them, but I feared success more than I feared failure, because success puts you out there. Now people know that you have these gifts. Now people see your light, and now people know that you have these skills and these abilities. And now there's this thought that's going in your head like, oh my goodness, I can't disappoint people. I can't fail. And so you're putting all of this pressure on you. And the crazy thing is, you're not even there yet, right? Before you even reach certain levels, you already created these scenarios in your head. It hasn't even happened yet. You've already overwhelmed yourself with these thoughts. It's like, calm down. Calm down. All right. And this is why it's important for you to journal, right? Get you a journal, because having a journal will help you realize how much you just do too much. You do too much. So even, let's say that you even take these scenarios like, oh, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, write those things down and then say, okay, if this happens, what will be my feelings? Okay, express those things. It's so important to document these thoughts that you have. It's so important to even document the self-talk that you have towards yourself, and to really examine those things and work through them. It's a beautiful thing when you're not necessarily to those goals yet. This season that you're in, if you're in this season, if this relates to you, this is the perfect opportunity and the perfect season to work on you. Many times God will place a mirror before you for you to see yourself. That's one of the most beautiful things that can happen for you in your journey, is when God shows you you. Work on those things. Right now is the perfect opportunity. It's better to do that now than when you actually get out there, right? So, okay, work through those things. Document all of these thoughts that come to you, these feelings that you're feeling. Work through those things. Why am I feeling this way? Why do I believe this? Why do I feel this way towards myself? Why do I feel like I'm unworthy? Why do I feel like I'm undeserving? Work through those things. Once you do that, you'll notice those consistent moments. You'll notice those loops. You'll notice those cycles. You'll notice what has been holding you back all this time. Now that you're aware of those things, now change the way that you think. Change the way that you speak to yourself. Change all of those things. Change your behaviors. Change those patterns that you've been stuck in. And doing that is going to cause you, or force you rather, out of your comfort zone. And I think that that's the thing that most of us fear, is that once we reach success, or once we do put ourselves out there, we're no longer in our comfort zone. And that's fine. And that's actually a good thing. That's actually a good thing, because oftentimes your what we call a comfort zone is really nothing but a continuous cycle, a continuous loop, a trap that keeps us trapped, being in the same place, doing the same things over and over and over again. So getting out of your comfort zone is actually a really good thing. It's really good thing. And I know it does, and yes, you will feel uncomfortable. It's going to get you not only to the places that you desire to be, it's going to get you to the place where you actually need to be. It's going to be a blessing to you, and it's also going to be a blessing to others. So don't be afraid to face those things, especially the things that Most High is showing you about you. Take those things, work on those things. And one thing I would really encourage you to do is surround yourself with people who are very loving, kind, people who are very positive, people who will actually challenge you, people who will challenge you, people who will not only uplift you and encourage you, but they will challenge you to get out of your comfort zone because they see what's in you, right? There's people, surround yourself around people that actually see you for who you really are, who will challenge you to get there. They will challenge you to be that person. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.